the message now, but he was just basically saying to me, I love you. His words was, I love you. I really like you. You know them. You know, I didn't know Abel from Adams, and I didn't really like Abel like that at the time. So he came into my inbox. He started inboxing me. We started talking. He gave me his number, and I can show you. I can give you all the screenshots of the conversations we have. I've got nothing.
Okay.
Miss Blinger, let me tell you how this money situation goes, because it's way more than £8,000. In total, I've probably spent around £70,000 on Abel in total. I've got a level 40 gifting badge and
70,000 euros.
70,000. No.
Not a piece of something with Abel Boss. Wagwan guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, definitely remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Now, I have a video right here, so I just let you guys listen one. It is not the full video because of certain, some things that was said in the video. You guys will not hear the full video, but some things I see definitely are going with these Jamaicans and TikTok. It definitely going down. It not look good. Like some things what I must say, Abel Boss doing, like blocking people traffic, like I just think them things here definitely it not look good. This lady say she sent Abel Boss so much money. It is like this lady did really, have in her mind and Abel Boss. This situation, it is way more than what we really think it is. I see where King joining and telling his side that Abel Boss, stopping his traffic as well. People, just formulate your own opinion. And this, I see where the lady say she think that Abel Boss, Obeah. People, it not look good, but let me know what you guys think about this. It's definitely going down. Definitely not a good sight. It not look good. Me hear Blinger say a picture of Abel Boss gone viral with his back door, right? It's not a pretty look, guys. Me not really see the photo as yet, but to how Miss Bling describe it, it seems like it's definitely not a good sight. Definitely. But people, check out this video. Remember, like, share, comment and subscribe.
No, of his birthday. We're talking about the birthday.
Yeah, £11,000 I sent him for the car.
How did you send the money to him? Through
I sent it through WhatsApp. I think I've got the receipts. So it was 11,000 that I sent him for the car, because the original car that he wanted was 16,000 USD, and that car sold, so he couldn't get that. And then the next car up that he liked was for 19, and he said he couldn't afford it.
Hold that thought. After you send Abel the $11,000, like let's say today or Friday, you send him it Friday.
Yeah.
When did Abel ask you for more money?
Well, that's very interesting, because when I sent him that money, I said to him, it was a lot of money, it's £11,000. I said to him, I'm not going to shoot no more. I'm going to take a break. Well, Miss Blinger, I think it was the next day, or no more than 2 days passed, where he was telling me to come and shoot him gifts. He was in a hot match and he needed And then it was every single day. And I keep saying to Abel, I'm going to send you those text messages like, I need to have a break. And he will say to me, yes, Louise, take a break. So every time I asked him for a break, he would tell me to take a break. But then the next day, after he's told me to take the break, it's like he's forgotten, because he comes back to me and tells me he needs me to shoot. Because he's in a hot match with this, or he's, you know, there's something going on, and if it's not that, it's something else. It's I think cash-wise, I sent Abel something like 14 or 15,000. Some of it was the talent show for the first time round, and then when he went to America the first time, he said he needed a bed and breakfast or a hotel or something like that, and I sent him another £1,000. And then when his account got shut down, out of the blues, he said he didn't have no money, and I sent him another £1,000. Oh my God, this man is merciless. He wanted me to send him an additional £7,000 for his car, because I didn't finish telling you about the
continue.
car.
Continue.
So the 19,000 USD car is the one that he ended up getting. He said it was going to cost him a lot of money to clear that car from customs, because he bought the car overseas. He said he was going to sell his red Benz to pay the custom amount. So I said, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought, okay, that's me. I'm done. There's nothing more for me to pay. So when it was time for him to sell the car, he calls me and he tells me that the buyer pulled out and that he needs £7,000. And I just said to him, at that point, I said to him, no. At that point, I said no. And that was the first time we started to proper fight. And he's had the car since, he hasn't had the car that long. I think he's had the car maybe a month. So that was the first proper, fight, like, you know, I could feel like both of us was turning cold. I was
Louise,
because I didn't want to give him no money, and he was turning cold on me because I wasn't giving him no money. And the thing with Abel is, if you tell him that you're not shooting for him or you're not giving him any money, he starts a fight and an argument.
all right, so Louise, listen, I am all over the place because I just want to put my case together. So we're gonna jump back to over there. So what caused, I know you said you guys started a proper fight because you didn't send any money. So this is what caused the whole heap of this right now between you and Abel?
Yes, this and a load of things, because as I said, the first problem was the £7,000. Then one day I got in from work. I had a really lovely day. It was a beautiful sunny day. Went out, had a few drinks with my friends, had a meal, and it was really nice. Abel then comes to me and says to me, he started like a roundabout argument. And I'm like, Abel, are you trying to tell me something? But he wouldn't tell me directly what his problem was. But in a roundabout way, he kept mentioning things that we had never had conversations about. I said, we've never had any conversations about this. Why are you talking to me about these things? Anyhow, cut a long story short, he said to me, I'm really scared to tell you this. And I'm like, what is it? He goes, and he was just beating around the bush. I said, Abel, stop playing games. There's only two things you can tell me that you would be scared of, and that is either you're getting married or you're having a baby. He didn't say anything to me. Didn't say a word, just was hemming and hawing, and I was getting fed up because I wanted to cut the call and get on with other things. So he's just dragging and delaying, and then he then said to me, you know, my girlfriend's pregnant. And I said, fine. And I cut the phone on him. I was never going to, I didn't say nothing to him. I just said, I don't really want to talk to you no more. You could have told me this a long time ago when I was talking to you. Abel was always telling me not to shoot for people. He didn't want me to shoot for Roger.
And identify the individual. Now I'm going to play the clip.
What is the problem, Barney?
It's all I'm a friend. I don't want peace.
What is the problem, Lavani. Louise wants more than friendly me, and I'm not giving her that. That is the problem, because I tell her I have a woman.
What?
You understand me? I try to say, I have everything on my phone, I need to hold my phone, I can't hold my phone. All the scam.
Miss Louise,
Yes, Miss
is
Blinga.
Abel right that you needed more than friendship from him and he told you that he has his girlfriend? Is he correct?
No, it didn't go like that. No, not
Tell
at
the
all.
people how
Right.
it went.
So how it went was, as I said, he came into my inbox. He was the one who pursued me. I didn't go after Abel, and I've got all the text messages to show how we originally started talking. He gave me his number. We started talking, and remember, me and Abel have been talking for 12 months now. So it's a whole 12 months me and this man has been talking. Yes, there was flirting texts. You know, I'm not going to dispute that. You know, there was nothing unhealthy. He never told me he had a woman. I asked him, I said, Abel, have you got a woman? Abel originally told me no.
For you to take up $8,000, Miss Louise, to send to someone, that means you genuinely like them or want to help them. Right?
Okay, Miss Blinger, let me tell you how this money situation goes, because it's way more than £8,000. In total, I've probably spent around £70,000 on Abel in total. I've got level 40 gifting badge and
70,000 euros?
70,000 sterling. 70,000 sterling, not US. Sterling.
So let me ask you a question. You've never seen Abel ranking for weeks on top of weeks on top of weeks?
Right, well, when Abel was doing all them big rankings back then, I think that was just before I started, you know, following him. My bank account I just had my bank account open back because the bank just kept shutting me down all the time. They kept saying that Abel Philip Wright was scamming me, and I was covering for him, and I was saying no. At one stage we were even saying that we were family, you know, and his mum did a video recording. I mean, I can send you all of this. His mum did a video recording saying that I was family so that I could get my bank account open, but the bank didn't believe me, and the bank didn't believe for all the video that was sent with his mum saying that I was family. Nobody believed, the bank didn't believe it, so they shut that account got permanently shut down because they said it was too much money and it was too high risk, so they shut that account down. I ended up with a brand new bank account, and Miss Blinger, I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. I then moved everything from that bank. I didn't have no choice because they said, you know, I had too much money. I was too high risk. They wasn't going to allow me to keep that account open. So I lost that account, and I can send you all the letters that the bank.
Yes, I'll take them for court tomorrow. But what I'm saying, are you aware, Miss Louise, that the money you spent on Abel Boss is over 90,000 US dollars?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it was mostly on Abel because Abel would never let me gift the way I wanted to gift.
Why? What do you mean by that?
He wanted more money from me.
So when you give Abel all of them your money, Miss Louise, nothing never crossed your mind like
My dad had died, and I do believe Abel Obeah'd me. I was feeling
Jesus Christ. Obeah?
Yeah, I believe Abel put an Obeah on me because I seem to be out of my mind with depression. This man is always asking me for money every 5 seconds. Can you shoot for me World Cup? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? Can you give me the other? This time up to now, in between this time, I don't think he told me that yet, that he's got this girlfriend.
Hold on. I've heard Abel name call. I've heard Abel name call an Obeah before. I've heard it. So you're saying that he might have obeyed you because you were out of your mind?
Yeah, I believe so, because I think... Do you remember there was a time when his camera fell and there was all those candles there?
Yes.
I believe my name was on one of those candles.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Me tell the people them, you know, Miss Louise. Me come and tell the people them about this. And them beat me and say me love mix up. Right now, is Come came and said he Obeah cause. But he come like the Obeah kind of go away because the cause get visa, cause get, you know, opportunity to go to England.
I'm the first you to make gift top gift me on TikTok. I'm the first person to make gift stop give me on TikTok.
So wait, he told gifters not to give you too?
Yes, of course.
You have proof for that. You're in a courthouse. This is not a regular chat, the regular live. This is the courthouse. Do you have proof that he tell gifter not to gift you?
I have a lot of proof. Me have all proof on my phone one time and just making first 800 on TikTok in screenshot and send me on my phone. Me first 8 bills we make. When me force him to come on TikTok and me can't believe I'm the first youth. It's time on TikTok. I mean, I tell people about him, but nobody never believe me, you know.
Thank you, Kerry.
And just you because me have only picked for mine and them sitting there because I tell you truth, my friends. Alright, it's like how them shoot big on TikTok, me can't shoot so big because me have 9 picked for mine. You understand what I mean? Me have 9 picked. Yeah, me have 9. Yeah, 9 picked me up for mine. You understand what I mean? So now when me can go shoot like I want 2 lion video and me can go shoot 1 3 that's the video, me can't go that much because them time me never have money them time they shoot big like how him a shoot big. So people now choose him over me because through him can go on page and go shoot a whole heap of big gift and I'm sitting there and like when you know he see gift in a paper box and then he go give people them gifter.
So a long time Abel I do them something here, King.
Upon last year.
So King, would you say that what in the whole case we're going with Roger and Lady Louise and the rest of people them pan it up? What you say about that? What you have to say about the whole of this?
Alright, to be honest to God, what you are going on? To me, manipulate lady. For me, so lady say believe the lady. You know why I believe the lady? Because I saw
so simple as you might look on this, you know, guys. A serious something we attack, you know. This lady seems like say she did really into Abel boss, but as on here King say, you think that Abel boss manipulate this lady. For this lady take up so much money and give to this guy as just a gifter. It's definitely not a good look, you know. Them things here when me see a go on, Jano, me I tell you say, it no look good. People are say this lady, you know, she wrong. Nobody never hold her hand and tell her to do such things like give Abel that amount of money. Nobody never hold her and take it from her as she give it to Abel boss willingly. But when people have to understand, you know, Abel boss and this lady seems like them did really in a something. But it seems like the lady never fully know what go on because Abel boss now tell the lady the truth. As you guys hear the lady say, she was losing her mind. You know, she lost her daughter and something. People have to just understand this lady sound like a really senior citizen. You know, it's like a pensioner. She's a UK lady. You know, them rich money people, the way have up them money. You know,